All right, let me put this down right quick. Is it good? Oh yeah, it's good. I think. Let me fix it. I'm from the H, never been a fan of fakes. Keep it real and keep it skating. All in your face, unashamed about the fake. It ain't up for no debate. I'm in my lane. Go ahead and call me lame. Catch me leaning on the cane. They want the fame. Oh, yeah. All right. I think I'm good, right? Yeah, I'm good. All right. Yeah. I know what I'm talking about. All right. So right now, I today we are going to be talking about lust and defeating lust. All right, because I defeat lust. I was like in the chokehold of lust. Like in this room, it was bad. All right, so you can't really see my face. Hold up. I'm gonna put this right here. So it might. Yeah, it's good. All right, so see, it's a lot of noise. All right, so I'm saying all right, so much. All right, so hold up. All right, so I know I'm going to talk about lust, right? We all been there before. Not all. I'm not judging because maybe some people been through different predicaments than other people, but lust is one of the seven deadly sins. And now some people think that if they do a seven deadly sin, then they automatically gonna go to hell. No, seven deadly sins. The seven deadly sins is the sins that can pull you away from God, which is like probably one of them is lust, pride, envy, sloth, gluttony. I mean, look at me, I've been there. So, yeah. So, but lust, you heard them. But lust in particular is a bad place because that, like online now, because I used to be there. Online, if you go to those sites, they're, yeah, you good. All right, so they're showing the most sacred thing you can do, and that is bringing life into the world. But them, they do it so not only they can make money, but just to be, lustful, to feel love. But lust in particular is when you're trying to find love in like something. I'm gonna say sex, sex pornography. When you're watching it, you're doing it to feel something, but it's only to experience what love feels like, because what you think you watch on the phone, you think that's love. No, that's just some people doing something that is totally wrong to get a little change, get a little money in their pocket. But that's wrong. But lust can not only pull you away from God, it can make you confused, because you think, oh, if I do this, I'll be set, because it's normal. What people think, they think that is that thing that they do when they go in their room, turn off the lights, and open their phone and go to that site that is totally bad. They know it's wrong, but once they do it and they feel nothing, that's a sign that they're far away from God. That's how lust can pull you away from God. Like me, I used to do it, and after I was done doing it, I felt nothing. honestly, I wanted to do it again. That's the cycle. That's the cycle of lust. You do it, you get a little dopamine hit from it, and then you say, "Oh yeah, I want to do it again." So you go ahead and do it again. That's the cycle of lust and sexual immorality. And God said this is one of the things that He don't want you to follow. It's idolatry, sexual immorality, and other stuff that is listed that He said if you follow this, then this is like one of the greatest. I don't mean like great like good. I mean like greatest like bad those worst sins you can ever commit. Like doing this sin is like punching God in the face. Like, but this is why, see, the devil, when you're trying to quit, he tells you to do it again. He's trying to get you to relapse, to do it again. And then as soon as you say, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna quit," then you quit, and then you get that thought in your head said, "Do it again. It won't hurt. One more time won't hurt." And then you do it one more time. You say, "Oh yeah, that's not bad. I didn't feel anything. Let me do it again." See, you probably might have heard this, but the devil doesn't like charge into your life. Like, he doesn't charge in. He doesn't make like a great big entrance. No, he gives you a small little thing. He said, "Here, take it," and you take it, and then you do it, which is sin. You sin one time and say, "Oh yeah, that didn't hurt. Let me do it again. Let me do it again. Let me do it again. Let me do it again." That small little thing that you did, it's now big, because you fell into that sin. You fell into that trap that the devil already set for you. He doesn't throw you into the pit. He sets he makes a trap in advance. Like, I think it's called a foxhole. Or yeah, I think it's called a foxhole. He sets that foxhole up, and then he sets little tiny treats or like things by the foxhole, so it can, as soon as you get it, get it, and then as soon as you get the last one, you're going to fall in that foxhole, which you can't get out of. But if you call on God to pull you out that situation, not bad, He will set you free from that. But you have to be following Him. But if you're, like He said, He will leave the 99 righteous people for you. So if you flee thinking that, "Oh yeah, God don't love me no more, let me go back into sin," He will go and get you and bring you back, because He loves you so much. Actually, He will let you fall into sin again so you can feel your hurt, so you can learn not to do again. It's like trial and error. Like, if you burn your hand on the stove, it's gonna hurt, so you know not to do it again. So yeah, how to stop yourself from falling into temptation again is just don't entertain the devil. If he's trying to get you to relapse, to do that sin again, just ignore him. And it might be hard the first few times. The first time that you start quitting that addiction. In the first few months, it's gonna be hectic. I think I'm saying that right. Yeah, it's gonna be hectic, because you're going to stop, and then he's going to tempt you again. It's so hard to not take that temptation, because he said, "Oh yeah, look, you're in a dark room, the door locked, nobody's watching you. Go ahead and do it." But no, you cannot fall into that sin, because you know what that leads to. So what I'm trying to say is, do not let the devil tempt you. Do not fall into that carrot on the stick trick. Because all it's going to lead you to is scars, bruises, and cuts that could all be prevented. All right, hold this up. God bless.